Hello there, I'm Tomato Juice. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. And we are continuing on with our Hogwarts adventure. Now, is this really happening? Well, let's see. Time to talk to Professor Fig. Wow, great conversation you guys are having. Wow. Okay. Professor Fig? You wanted to talk to me? Oh, yeah, I should probably read you guys the letter that I got from him. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Wait, oh, down the stairs. Because I got that letter, like, that read as I was getting off last time. Yep. Yeah. Aha. If I didn't have a map of this place, I'd never be able to find my classrooms.
Revelio.
He's in his office. Professor Fig, where are you?
Careful.
I'm pressing square. Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Yeah,
the
I
trolls
killed
were
one of
wearing
them.
armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of
Marauder's
Hogwarts,
map?
to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect
Professor Hecat! Professor Hackett! I need to learn more magic. That way I can fight things and go into the restricted section without being in trouble. Run, Geppetto, run!
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, someone needs help?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Interesting.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
How dare they?
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Okay. For now. Professor Hackett. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I can't jump over the railings. Are you serious? This is serious. Before I talk to you, I'm gonna get this page.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Indeed.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Indeed. Here we go.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
What kind of prize?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Indeed.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Fireworks.
We'll make you regret signing up.
I think you got that a little wrong.
Come on!
Expulso!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso!
Good one!
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why,
literally
yes,
just
it
said
is.
it was.
I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nope.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Are you?
Apologies in advance.
No need.
Lumos. Levioso. There goes. Lumos.
Like a winner.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. That's all you got. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Come on. Accio.
The one!
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Me too.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Before you go, I've set up a few targets for you.
Protego! Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insult.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Of course it is. She's right.
Okay, Professor Fig. I'm ready to go to the forbidden section. Well, the restricted section. Not forbidden. Oh, that actually rotates when you hit it. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nagellus Black, Headmaster.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
I will go on without him.
My office.
If
5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
That's one of the demiguise statues. The Professor so... Sebastian! I'd like to go to the restricted section. Sebastian. Why don't they let me just be like Mr. Archibald and jump over the railing?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells...
There's only one.
Spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay.
Whoever's... You are most certainly up to no good out in the castle now. Be on your way.
Try again. No worries. Prefects won't get us this time.
Silent as a grave.
Is someone... The headmaster will hear about this. Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
Why is this, like, so hard for me? I got this. I got this.
Must remain unseen.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Come on. Harry. What? Not right now. I'm streaming.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Literally walking in the door.
Quietly now. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
What?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
What?
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her
Pretty
desk
awful.
behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
At least let me finish this quest.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
Getting into the restricted
I said I'd
section?
get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
It's another dummy, guys.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves,
like
don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
This sounds like a clip.
To tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Really? What?
Repair. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more. That's it!
Through the portal, down the stairs, oh yeah.
Where might this lead?
Dragonite spectacles. Interesting.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
How do I get him there? chest over there, but how do I get to it? Oh.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Oh, those are all gone.
They were open without her permission?
You knew they were open. Okay. Run! Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Mr. Torpedo!
Potato!
Great. For all the grateful things that he has. There are no cats in America.
None?
And the streets are paved with cheese.
Cheese.
There are no cats in America. Just set your mind at ease.
Gold-rimmed half-moon spectacles.
Did you complete
Yeah, but that's not the entire quest.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy!
another
look after all.
basin. And there's a book. Memory basin and book. Or viewing basin, whatever. It's missing a page. Oh, memory came out of it. Duck. That village has smoke coming from it. Not water in the dirt in the bucket, the bottom, or mold, whatever. Could be lead. It's raining. There's no water. Don't watch out. Whoa. That's real fast. Flowers and grass and water. Swirls of blue. Sick kid. And it's like, yes. Good. Maybe. You never know.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald.
Is
Professor
this the
Rackham.
girl?
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
She started as a 5th year
As it
too.
happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
He
I've
did
never heard
too.
of another like us.
Miss Morgan. You asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Money. Okay, that's gonna be it for this stream, because I have to get off and do some stuff with my family. We are reading book, so yeah, it's my turn to read. So bye. Thanks for if you tuned in, not turned in, but yeah, you get what I mean. Anyway.